Good morning. My name is Robles. I'm here representing Transitions and also Ms. Benavides. She's the instructor at the Salinas Transitions office. She would love to be here, but unfortunately class is in session right now, so we do have students over there. But I will speak on her behalf and behalf of a lot of my peers that are still over there. I want to speak on how important transitions and the impacts made in my life. Unfortunately, I made some bad choices in my life, and I've had most of my adult life incarcerated. And that was the old me. You know, the old me would have been here in front of a judge with handcuffs and striped jumpsuits, speaking on behalf, saying how sorry I am and about the bad choices I made. But today I'm proud to be in front of a judge, in front of all of you, speaking positively about a program that's made an impact in my life. You know, Transitions has backed me up since I got released from prison. It's given me a lot of resources, a lot of pathways have been made easy for choices to make in my life. Today I'm in front of you, like I said, being very proud of who I am and where I'm at. I don't know anybody, nothing. I'm not running from the law. I'm clean and sober, and I'm living a life that I should have lived. And I'm very proud of myself. My family is very proud of myself, and I'm sure the community is also very proud of my choices that I made, because I'm not living the life of a criminal anymore. And if it wasn't for Transitions, I don't know where I would be right now. Like I said, all my life I've been making bad choices, and Transitions have made it a lot easier for me to transition to society, from a cell, from a yard, from a prison. It's very hard. Can you imagine somebody just being released to society just like that, without any guidance, without any help, without any internal support? And what I mean by that is because Transition has made me feel better about myself, give myself respect, and it's made me, give me the opportunity to make a choice for myself, real choice, not just part-time choice of changing my whole life around. And today I'm a graduate from Transitions, and I've also been given the opportunity to be a mentor in training. So the cycle continues, the positive cycle continues in my life. And now not only do I give back to other students that are just getting released, but I have the opportunity to stay connected. And that's what it's all about, staying connected, because recovery is a lifetime thing. It doesn't go away. I know that. I'm aware of that. Unfortunately, I have to deal with that, and I'm okay with that, because the choices I make today are very clear. They're very productive, and I have goals and dreams that I want to accomplish. And Transitions have made that very easy for me to accept in my life that I am important, I do count, I am a human being. I do have a purpose in this life, not just to continue going back and forth to jails and prisons. Thank you very much. And I invite y'all personally, if you ever want to stop by our classroom, sit in, that would be great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. I'm going to ask you, normally at public comment, we don't show any approval or disapproval of the speakers. If you do want to show your approval, you can do a thumbs up or something that's a little bit less disruptive. So Alvin Maynard is the speaker now, and then following him, Jorge Maestes.
Good morning, honorable board members. I'm here to represent Transitions also, and to highlight what Transitions is doing and what it's done for me. It has enabled me to become a part of an idea in which we're trying to get across to people who have been previously incarcerated and people who have drug addictions and things of that nature. The program has been important in that it has been able to teach life skills. It has also been able to address behavioral problems and cognitive behavioral issues. Without this program and what it does, it would essentially be a void in the effort to stop the recidivism that is currently, I don't have the statistics, but at an all-time rate. And it also is something that's able to to look out for the future generations, the kids that are involved. Everybody in transition, like say 80% of these people that are coming through have children. And these children are also a part of the impact of the bad decisions that have been made in our lives, in this community. And so, what I've realized that is done is coupled with some things that I've already done on my own. It's enabled me to stay aware, to have the conscious awareness of my behavior and my thoughts, and how I'm supposed to be in my community, how I'm supposed to represent my community and respect my community as I respect myself. And so it has been instrumental for me. I'm pretty sure that those who come through the transitions and have a genuine need for change will find the transitions will be able to provide and offer for them that sense of conscious awareness of themselves as they relate to the community, as they relate to their families. So I hope that you guys support this effort. It's a necessary effort that's needed for our community and for our children. Thank you very much.
Good morning, you guys. My name is Miss Renteria, and I'm representing Transition. A little bit about what this program has done for me. I come from a long life of drug use. I've been on drugs for the last 15 years. I've never been sober this long in my life. I've been sober for 9 months, and when I got released from prison, I didn't really know if I was capable of making better choices or even being able to live a better life. I've been in and out the system, and I've never had the support, and like this program, they support you not only for you, but they also support your family and your kids. They're very passionate about what they do, and it's given me the tools and the knowledge to be able to make better choices. This reentry program is exactly what I needed to come out. I'm a chronic absconder. I don't check in with probation. I don't do programs. I've been to programs, but I've never completed any program in my life. And this is a program that I actually want to come to every day. It's kind of like a safe haven for me because all I know is the street life. All I know is people in the street life. So, this program gives you an opportunity to branch out to people that are living better lives, that are people that are doing something with themselves, and they give you positive uplifting. You can do this. You can become better. I'm now enrolled in college, and like I said, I've never done anything like this in my life, and it's all because of the program. It's a really good program. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Mr. Ramirez, and I'm representing Transition and Reentry. One of the hardest things about incarceration was being released and not knowing what you're being released to, and this time around when I was released, I was fortunate to get into this program, and it helped me set goals for myself and make plans to reach those goals. And not only that, it helped me. Yeah, it's a 30-day program, but it helped me get sources to other programs that could help me out also in the future. And I myself never graduated a program as well, and there was one program that I did graduate, and it was from the same instructor, and it was while I was on parole. And being able to come back to this class and seeing familiar faces that are now mentors, it kind of let me open up a little bit more because I was familiar with those faces, and when I see those familiar faces doing good, it inspires me myself to want what they got and to ask the questions on how they got to the positions they were in. And it is a good program. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Vanessa Soto, and then Michael Smith.
Good morning. My name is Vanessa Soto, and I'm here representing Transitions. Where to start? After my first offense, I was put on probation, and I was put into a program that is similar to Transitions, PI, here in Salinas. And I was there for 6 months, and it was just a much different program from this transition program that I entered 2 weeks ago. The transition program with Ms. Heilman and Ms. Benavides, the energy in this program is much different. There is a lot of support there. The peer support it's amazing. I don't think that I've ever been around a group of people that are so motivated to move forward and to do better and to rejoin the community and be, contributing members of society and do well. And I think that funding should go towards programs that help people. And that's it.
Thank you. Thanks for your comment.
Good morning. Hello, my name is Michael Anthony Smith. I'm here speaking on behalf of Transitions and Reentry. This program, it helps a lot of people. I'm the youngest one in the class right now. I'm 19. I've been incarcerated since I was 13 and a half. I come from a good background from my mom's side, but my surroundings isn't so good. I come from a surrounding where it's nothing but violence and crime. But being in this class has taught me a lot. Taught me how to change, taught me how to live different. It gives me the tools, the knowledge. It shows me aspects of myself where I didn't have the tools where I needed because as a kid growing up, I didn't have those resources. And I was in AB 109 when I got released at county jail just this last time, and I had a roommate. I had 2 roommates. One, was in transitions before I was in the other. He was just, I had known him before, and so once I got enrolled, felt a different vibe about transitions. It was different. I put my guard up. I thought, oh man, it's another class where you're gonna enforce punishment on us, or we feel this tension towards each other because we don't trust each other. We don't want to open up. But as I kept coming to the class, I started feeling a whole different aspect of the class. How it was different. But anyways, the person that was my roommate came on to graduate. He's doing better. He has a job now, doing stuff for his family. And the other one I just saw yesterday as I was going, thinking, writing down my notes, to present this, and I see him, and I asked him what happened. He's like, oh, I'm not in AB 109 no more, I'm out in the streets, homeless. And I thought to myself, what if he would have been in transition and reentry with us? Would he still be in that position? Or would it motivate him to do better in life, actually uplift him and actually get the tools and necessities that he needed to get out and ahead in life, get off probation and actually serve our community in a, social way. So, transition isn't going to change us, but it gives us the tools and steps to change day by day, and the rest is up to us. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Ricardo, Islas. I really don't believe that I'm here standing up for the program. I didn't want to be in it. I felt like, I don't need it, it's not for me, but actually after being there a while, it's been helping me a lot. It's giving me a lot more confidence to actually be able to come and speak up in front of people. I did have some drug issues, but it's also, I'm a violent offender. I get very offended very easily because I didn't understand. I didn't know how to cope with what people are telling me, even though they want what's best for me. I could not accept that. I didn't know people actually care out there. And the staff right here has actually taught me that, I'm just meeting them. I met them there, and for them to show that they care about me, it was something different. And I believe in this program, and I'm just here to speak for the people that aren't here and that are going to come in the future, and I hope you don't take this program away. There's people out there that can really benefit.
Good morning. My name is Anthony Heilman. I reside in Justinian, here to speak on behalf of Transition Green Tree Program. I've been in the class for about a week so far, and I'd already decided that I'm going to stay after my time is up, get a little more out of the class. The class does a lot of things for people. It helps us with values, with a lot of values. It's taught me a lot so far. I've been in many of programs before, and none of them did as much as this program has for me right now. It's good to interact and talk with other people that have the same problems as me, and get insight from them and everything like that. So far, I've only been there a week, and it's been a lot for me. That's all.
Hi, good morning. My name is Duarte, and I'm here on behalf of Transitions. I'm 30 years old, and I've been living all my life here in Monterey County. And most of my life, I've been in the criminal and drug addiction life. I've recently been released from prison, and I was actually planning on getting released and abscond because that's usually my normal life. And I was fortunate enough that my probation officer took me upstairs to transitions class. And I wasn't planning on staying there for long until I started seeing the support from the teachers and instructors. And it's been helping me out a lot. It changed the way I think. And I've never completed any program in my life. I've always been there for a day or two and I leave. And actually this program has helped me out. It's helping me build life skills, not only in my addiction, but by building a relationship with my family and actually the society. So it's a really good program. It's been helping me out a lot, and I hope you guys keep funding. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Ernesto, Ibarra. I'm here to speak on behalf of transitions, reentry, and recovery. I'm a graduate of this program. I got to admit that I've been a resident from South County my whole life. Those individuals that are aware of programs that are offered in South County, as the day you'll know, this is the only one that is offered in South County. Aside the fact that you have heard all the wonderful themes from this program, it's upon one to take change on itself, an individual to accept it, such as myself. I have been alcohol user, I have been drug user, I have been the absconder, simple reason of choice. Same thing goes with this program, South County. Programs that are offered there, this is it. Past, there has not been one, which leads to absconding, which leads for the individual not to look for help. The CEO and founder and instructors show an extremely amount of passion and desire to their job. I've been in programs to where instructors show no care. Put a topic up on the board and let the individual run with it. This program does not do that. This program does not deviate from its title, Recovery and Reentry. These individuals, they take time to put this together and to show the intimacy and all this, the passion, the dedication. I opened up to that. I caught that. I saw that. I've been the one to hide from it all the time. And this allowed me to push forward, become a graduate, become a better individual, make better decisions, become a better father. And today I just ask you to continue your support in this program. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Danny Tartapool. I'm representing Transitions. over a little over a year and a half ago, I was incarcerated. And after getting out, I was placed into a inpatient program, drug program, and I was also let go of that program because my character, I wasn't doing what was necessary for the program. And I was placed into transitions 3 weeks ago. And 3 weeks ago, you probably wouldn't have got a positive word out of me at all, and today, being 3 weeks in, it's been a journey that, it felt like I've been in this for years. It felt like they teach it so much that every day you walk in, you feel like, you've been sitting in that class for a while now, but the thing is, in 3 weeks, it's changed my life so much that, now my family's asking about questions about certain things, and I'm like, man, I don't know. But then I started to think about it, like, what is the program? This program has changed my life. This program has put me in a position to better face life, because I didn't know how to face life on life's terms, what I'm saying, or even deal with a positive angle in life, period. I always resorted to something negative, always went to look for my old friends again, but this program really puts you in a position to want to do better. The instructors and the CEO of this program, they do really show compassion, and they do show that their hearts are in it as much as, they want our hearts are in it, and they love us until we love ourselves, or can believe in ourselves, or until we can get an understanding that life is worth living, or life is worth living it the right way. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I'm Jorge, representing Perseverance. I want to appreciate you guys hearing me because I was in the restroom and when you're 62 years old, you have to go. I've been involved with transitions now over 17, 18 months. Over 4 years of addiction. My life was going up and down, and mostly in and out of prisons, and that was my philosophy was I have one more term left in me. I can continue going and being out on the street, and my family kind of like just started to believe that that's the way George is, and he's going to continue that. But since I paroled last year, and I didn't even know about AB 109 until they told me, go to transition. Since being in transitions, my life has changed. I mean, drastically. I got married again. I'm involved with Hartnell College. None of my family has ever been in college for the drugs and alcohol. I mean, everything has been in a positive ever since I've been involved with transitions. Ms. Simon, when I first met her, I figured she was just another lady trying to teach me about addiction. And over 4 years of addiction, what could she tell me that I don't know? But for some reason, I bit into the program, and the instructors there, when I got there, were just like, they were talking about their story, and it sounded like it was me. And I started learning that there is another way other than addiction. And since coming to transition, my life has changed. You wouldn't believe it. My family is back with me, especially my sons. They're backing me up as much as they can. All they know is just Dad's trying, and he's going to do it this time. But what I can see is, as long as I'm tied in with transitions, I can keep going. And who knows? In the NA program, they always say, "Don't quit until you see the miracle." I see the miracle happening in me today, and ever since then, I made it up to senior mentor, and now I'm a mentor and teacher in training to be involved, to become an instructor with transitions. And until that happens, I'm going to stay with transitions because transitions is the one that's helped me and the son. And I mean, everything has been great. And all I can say is, hopefully the funding for transition stays. And I will continue working with transition. Thank you.
Good morning, Honorable Board, members, Chair. I'm Jacqueline Simon, founder and CEO of Transitions for Recovery and Reentry Program. As you heard, lives change. We provide life skill services, cognitive behavior, for people that have generally never graduated from anywhere. I'm a professor. I taught at San Jose State and a number of other universities, provided similar types of empowerment programs. And one thing I noticed is when you give an individual an opportunity and new tools, new information that they never had before, and that is quite frankly part of the problem. Some of the academic programs that people have gone through, even in grade school to K through 12, have really been broken. These individuals have never graduated from anywhere, 90% of them. Once they graduate, literally, they grow wings. That concept really exists. Someone said to me, you know, people can't change in 30 days. I see them change the moment they decide to. And then we're there to help support them through life skills programs and other agencies that we refer them to after they complete our program. All along, we support them, whether they're there 30 days or, in Mr. Maestes' case and many others, 15, 16, 17 months. We have a collaboration of a number of agencies. I am the vice chair of CASP, which is the Community Alliance for Safety and Peace. We have many agencies there that help support us, support our student population. When you look at partnership, you look at it in terms of what can we all do together to have a better community, to have a better family, to be able to tap into relationships you've never had before with your children. Ultimately, that's why I decided to work in this environment, because an instructor, when I was in college, said 38% of individuals that are in the system that have children end up in the system. 38% of their children. And now if you fast forward to the year 2016, that figure of those individuals being wards of the court, CPS, juvenile hall, juvenile youth center, and I work in all those industries, and it is an industry, believe me. That figure is now 79% of those individuals end up back into a system. So we break that cycle. We help them with the tools so they can break the cycle. I'm going to close now, but I would like you to just notice that there's a number of wonderful agencies that helps us help them, and we would like to have you consider us when you make your final decisions on who will provide the reentry services in Monterey County. Thank you.
Thank you.